We'll continue our study on confidence in prayer, and we're reading from 1 John chapter 5, verses 14 and 15. And I want to go back to these verses again and share a little bit more here of what's being said. It says, "This is the confidence that we have in Him." Again, our confidence should be directed toward Yahuwah and not in our own self. That's why you ought to approach Yahuwah, not in what you conceive as being your own worthiness. You know, in our own selves, we're not worthy. But He has made us worthy, or He has made us righteous for those that have believed and received the Mashiach, and that you're the righteous ones that the Yahuwah has made reference to. And if you go back and listen to the other sessions that I've done on this, I spent some time going into that. I don't want to just keep going over the same information. So with what I've already shared with you is that it's imperative that you and I understand that if you're born of the Ruach HaKodesh, that you're the righteous one the Scripture makes reference to. And because of that, then you can approach our Father Yahuwah with confidence and boldness, knowing that He hears the prayers of the righteous. The Scriptures declares that. It says, "Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Yahuwah delivers them out of them all." Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Yahuwah expresses to you His willingness to deliver you and I out of those afflictions. See, a lot of people will tolerate a lot of things in their lives simply because they've been deceived by the enemy, thinking that whatever comes to them in their life is sent to them by Yahuwah. And that's simply not the case. The Scripture declares that every good gift and every perfect gift is from above and comes down from the Father of lights, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. Every good gift, and a good gift, you know, some people accept sickness and disease as being a good gift. Well, that's not a good gift. Sickness and disease is not sent by Yahuwah to teach you anything. The Scripture declares that all Scripture is given by inspiration of Yahuwah, and it's profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. So He uses His Word to actually guide and teach us and direct us into righteousness. But He doesn't use, say, bad situations or bring sickness and disease into our lives to teach us anything. Now, they may come in, you might learn something through that, but it wasn't Yahuwah bringing that into your life to teach you anything. He teaches us through His Word. So with that knowledge and that understanding, then you're better equipped to resist the things that come into you in your life that are not from Yahuwah, that are sent to kill, steal, and to destroy from you. John chapter 10, verse 10 says, "The thief comes to kill, to steal, and to destroy." And Yahusha said, "I am come that you might have life and have it more abundantly." As far as I'm concerned, that's the dividing line of the Scriptures. That's black and white. That's not a gray area. And a lot of people live in a gray area where they don't understand or know what's happening in their lives, whether it's from Yahuwah or whether it's from the devil or Shaitan coming against them. So for me, it's pretty much settled. Things that kill, steal, and destroy, I know they're not from my Father Yahuwah. They are from the enemy to come against me and to steal from me, to kill me, or to rob from me. But Yahusha said, "I am come that you might have life and have it more abundantly." And things that come into your life that are good and perfect, I know those are blessings from my Father, and they are good, and I receive those from Him. But I reject and I resist the things that come against me that I know and recognize as being from the enemy. The Scripture says, resist Shaitan, or resist the devil, and he will flee from you. I resist sickness and disease. I'll not allow it to come into my body. And you ought to have the same kind of attitude, because why? Because the will of Yahuwah is that you be healed. Because by His stripes, He has made provision that we are healed. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. And again, please share this with others. And thank you for your time. We've got still more to say on this subject, so continue to listen in. Shalom.